Welcome back everybody to another episode of the Mario Baseball League. Today's game is between the Birdo Bows and the Waluigi Spitballs here at the theme park. This is the first of two times these two teams will face off this season, with Birdo starting off pitching to Waluigi, well specifically Green Dry Bones. The fastball to Green Dry Bones is hit down center field, little to the left of Yellow Pianta, won't evade him but it will be a safe single there. Up next is Funky Kong facing Birdo. Fastball is hit down center field, clears the infielders of King Boo and Dolly, and it'll be a safe single there for Funky Kong as Green Dry Bones makes their way to second. Our first captain v captain matchup of the game. Waluigi facing Birdo. Fastball is hit into the foul zone in left field. RBI chance here for the captain of the Spitballs. This one hit to King Boo at shortstop, making it a double, making it a triple play there. Brilliant bit of fielding there, taking the catch King Boo, throwing it into second, running out Green Dry Bones, throwing it into first, running out Dolly, ending the, not Dolly, sorry, I forgot who was second. Anyways, ending the innings there for the Spitballs, and that is a strike there on Purple Toad from Waluigi. Curveball thrown from Waluigi, hit down center field. It will be picked up by Red Paratrooper and it's a safe single for Purple Toad. Up next is Blooper facing Waluigi. Slider thrown. This one hit down center field. Should be caught there by Red Paratrooper. Is caught and it's a safe on first. Still there for Purple Toad. One out down for the Bows as King Boo is next up at bat. Curveball is thrown. Hit between Yellow Yoshi and first base. It's a safe single there for King Boo and a safe on second for Purple Toad. Up next is Birdo, the second captain v captain matchup of the game. RBI chance here for Birdo to potentially get Purple Toad back home. Slider is thrown, hits straight to Funky Kong at shortstop, fumbles the ball, and now all bases are loaded for the Bows. Up next is Green Paratrooper. Chance at an RBI, but a chance at a Grand Slam if he hits it all the way over the boundary. Curveball is thrown, it's a strike on Green Paratrooper. All he needs to do is drop it down the center field just short of Red Paratrooper and he'll get the first run scored for the game. Purple Toad running back home, gets the run there. King Boo running as well. Will he be run out? No, he won't. That's 2 runs down for the Birdo Bows. A brilliant double RBI there for Green Paratrooper. Slotted it in the gap in deep left field, Getting 2 runs home there for the Bows. And Birdo getting to third with Green Paratrooper getting to second. RBI chance here for Baby Daisy facing Waluigi. The curveball is a strike. The 2 conference leaders in this matchup today. The slider hit into left field, should be caught by Techno, is caught by Techno, and Birdo running all the way home. Will they make it there in time? Yes, they will. That is 3 runs now for the Bows in this innings, and they are 2 outs down. Green Paratrooper still sits on second. A brilliant catch there by Techno, might I add, in deep left field, but it won't stop Birdo from scoring that 3rd run for their side. Up next is Dolly facing Waluigi. Star pitch from Waluigi. Swings at it. Over the head of Funky Kong at shortstop. It'll be a safe single for Dolly and a safe on third for Green Paratrooper as Red Noki is next at bat. Curveball is hit to Yellow Yoshi, who fumbles it. Betty picks it up behind. And it's a safe single there for Red Noki, but an RBI getting Green Paratrooper back to home plate for 4 runs in this innings for the Bows. They're taking an early and dominant lead in this game over the other conference leader. Here comes Yellow Pianta facing Waluigi. Bases 1 and 2 are loaded. Star pitch from the captain of the Spitballs. This one hit into the foul zone in left field. 1 strike down on Pianta. Star pitch back to back for Waluigi. Does he swing on this one? Yes, he does. Hitting it over the head of Funky Kong, short of Techno. It'll be a safe single for Yellow Pianta as all bases are loaded for the Bows, with Purple Toad coming to the plate, facing a new pitcher in Diggy the Fresh Arm, hoping to end the innings here for the Birdo Bows. The slider thrown, hit straight to Yellow Yoshi at short right, taking the easy catch, ending the innings there for The Birdo Bows fall from it, which is nothing short of an amazing first innings for the game. As we head to the top of the second, the Spitballs looking to redeem themselves here after being down by 4 in the first. What can Betty do here while facing Birdo? Star pitch from Birdo. Betty swings too early. It's a strike. Fastball is hit straight to Dolly at short right. Picks it up, throws it to Green Paratrooper on first base, getting the first out as Blue Dry Bones is next up at bat. It's a strike. Slider thrown. Hits it straight to Blooper at third base. Gets picked up by King Boo, thrown into first. Running up Blue Dry Bones. They are 2 outs down now as Red Paratrooper is next at bat. Curveball is a strike. Barely within that strike zone. Star pitch from Birdo. Winds up, swings too early, and that's a strike. Birdo with a very unique star pitching style. The fastball hits straight to Dolly at short right, taking an easy catch, ending the innings there for the Spitballs. Nothing from it for the second consecutive innings as we head to the bottom of the second. Birdo Bows can probably sit this one out as they already lead by 4, but knowing them, they will want to extend their lead as far as possible. Curveball is thrown, hits straight to Yellow Yoshi at short right, almost fumbles it, barely gets it to first. There's a lot of fumbling going on in the field for the Waluigi Spitballs as King Boo is next up facing Diggy. This one hit into the right field foul zone. Winds up again on Diggy's curveball, hits this one sky high into right field. Will it go over the head of Betty for a home run? Yes, it will. What a hit there by King Boo into right field, soaring over the head of Diggy the pitcher and over the head of Betty in deep right field, just accepting the fate that that would be a home run. And that is the 5th run scored for the Bows. Up next is the captain facing Diggy. Star pitch. It's a strike. Curveball is hit down center field. Should be caught there by Red Paratrooper. And is. That is 2 outs down for the Bows. Up next is Green Paratrooper. Facing Diggy. The curveball is hit straight to Funky Kong at shortstop, taking the catch, ending the innings there for the Birdo Bows. 1 run from it as we head to the top of the third. The Spitballs are in desperate need of a run here. Techno, Diggy, and Yellow Yoshi will be the first 3 at bat. Birdo pitching to Techno. The fastball is a strike. Fastball again. Hit straight to Dolly at short right. Takes the catch and they are 1 out down as Diggy is next at bat. Fastball is a strike. Fastball hit directly over the head of Dolly at short right. It'll be a safe single for Diggy. Up next is Yellow Yoshi facing Birdo. It's a strike. This one hit down center field, clears the infielders. Yellow Pianta picks it up, throws it into second, and it's a safe single there for Yellow Yoshi. And safe on second for D. Here comes Green Dry Bones facing Birdo. It's a strike. Hits this one over the head of King Boo, at shortstop. And now all bases are loaded here for the Waluigi Spitballs as Funky Kong comes to the plate. Could hit a grand slam here. The star pitch from Birdo winds up, swings too early. It's a strike. Winds up on that one, hits it deep into right field. It is caught there by Purple Toad. Diggy sprinting for home plate. Does get there, and there's 1 run now for the Spitballs here in the top of the third as the captain comes to the plate next. The left-hander facing Birdo. It's a strike. The slider is hit straight to Dolly at short right, taking a brilliant jumping catch, ending the innings there for the Spitballs. Only the 1 run from it as we head to the bottom of the third. Bows lead by 4. Can they extend it here as Baby Daisy, Dolly, and Red Noki will be the first 3 at bat? Diggy pitching the slider is hit straight to Funky Kong at short right, takes an easy catch, and that is the first out to fall for the Bows. Up next is Dolly. Hits the curveball from Diggy over the head of Yellow Yoshi at short right. It's a safe single there for Dolly. Up next is Red Noki. Diggy pitching. Decides to go with the curveball. It's a strike. Curveball again. This one hit to Funky Kong just over his head. Even though he's jumping, it'll be a safe single for Red Noki and a safe on second for Dolly. As Yellow Pianta comes to the plate next. Offers up an early bunt on Diggy. Curveball is thrown, pulls it back at the last second. Slightly teasing him here with these bunts. Curveball thrown, 2 strikes down on Yellow Pianta. Will he swing on this one? He should do. Winds up on the fastball, hits it down center field. Over the head of Red Paratrooper for a 3-run home run, taking their lead to 5, I believe. A brilliant shot over the head of... Who was it there? A brilliant shot over the head of Red Paratrooper, going over the head of that buddy toss, taking their lead to 7, sorry, not 5, over the Spitballs, winning 8-1 so far. Purple Toad facing the curveball from Diggy. It's a strike. Curveball again, hit down center field, caught in the tongue range of Yellow Yoshi. That's a safe catch and a first out to fall for the Bows here. Or was that the second out to fall? It was the second, my bad, sorry. Here comes Blooper up next. Winds up on that shot, it's a strike. Star pitch from Diggy is hit down center field. Won't be picked up by Funky Kong nor Yellow Yoshi. And it'll be a safe single there for Blooper. Diggy tiring on the mound, but won't be subbed out. Here comes King Boo. Facing Diggy, it's a strike. This one hit deep into the foul zone of right field. The fastball winds up, hits this one down center field, a little to the right of Red Paratrooper, picks up the ball, throws it back into Yellow Yoshi. It's a safe single there for King Boo as Blooper gets safely to third. Here comes the captain of the Bows, Birdo herself. Hits this one down center field, short. No, it's not short of Red Paratrooper. It's perfectly caught there by Red Paratrooper, ending the innings for the Bows. 3 from it, taking their lead to 8-1 over the Spitballs. If you've watched this far into the video, you obviously like what I'm producing, so if you wouldn't mind liking, subscribing and leaving a comment, because it really helps my channel. Thank you. Betty hits to Dolly at short right. Easy out there for the Birdo Bows, taking the first out for the Spitballs. Here comes Blue Dry Bones. Hits that one deep into left field. Could it be a home run? Red Noki getting under it. So the buddy toss does not get there in time, and that's barely gone over the top of that tunnel. Barely just hitting the lip of the tunnel on the top, bouncing over for a home run for the Waluigi Spitballs. You'd thought that would have been taken by a buddy toss, but no. Gets there just in time, and that is 2 runs now for the game for the Spitballs. Here comes Red Paratrooper. Birdo's fastball is a strike. Fastball again is hit into the same spot. Will it meet the same fate as last time? Over the head of Red Noki. That is another home run there. Back to back in the same spot for the Waluigi, sorry. Spitballs, a brilliant hit. This time just a little more to the left, so it is a safer home run. But they take their runs total to 3. Trailing by 5, here comes Techno. Could he make it 3 in a row? Winds up on that one, hits it into the same spot on the other side of the field. It'll be a foul ball at the last second. Fastball, swing and a miss by Techno. Could have been a hat trick of home runs. This one hits straight into the hands of King Boo at shortstop. Takes that catch. Here comes Diggy to the plate, facing Birdo. Star pitch from Birdo. Swings too early, and that's a strike. Fastball is hit straight to first base to Green Paratrooper, taking a brilliant catch there. Ending the innings there for the Waluigi Spitballs. 2 runs from it as we head to the bottom of the 4th for the Birdos to extend their lead. For the Birdo Bows to extend their lead, sorry. Here comes Green Paratrooper. Hits it down center field, clears the infield as Red Paratrooper picks it up, tosses it into second, and it'll be a safe single for Green Paratrooper as Diggy tires on the mound. They won't swap him out just yet as Baby Daisy comes to the plate next, facing Diggy. Hits it down center field, picked up by Yellow Yoshi, thrown into first, running out Baby Daisy. That's the first out for the Bows here in their 4th innings as Dolly comes to the plate next. It's a strike. Star pitch from Diggy is hit into left field. Should be caught by Techno. It is, and that's a safe on second still for Green Paratrooper. Up next is Red Noki facing a new pitcher in Betty. Got the fresh arm. Could definitely get a run out here. The curveball is a strike. Curveball again. Swing and miss from Red Noki. Fastball from Betty is hit in towards Funky Kong at shortstop. It will go over his head. The error item coming in, throwing Techno to the ground. It's a safe single for Red Noki as here comes Yellow Pianta for an RBI chance to get Green Paratrooper back to home plate. Curveball is thrown. Hit down center field. Red Paratrooper getting under it. Should take the catch. The error item coming in, but it will not matter as he has already found the spot where it's going to fall. Nails that positioning perfectly, ending the innings there for the Bows. Nothing from it as we head to the top of the 5th for the Spitballs. They trail by 5. Could they trail by less here as Yaliyoshi comes to the plate? The fastball from Birdo is hit straight to Blooper at third base, thrown into first, running out Yaliyoshi. Birdo tiring on the mound, won't get subbed out as Green Dry Bones comes to the plate next. This one hit down center field. Short of Yellow Pianta, it'll be a safe single there for Dry Bones. Up next is Funky Kong facing Birdo. Winds up, lets it go through for a strike. Winds up again on the fastball, hits it straight between Dolly and Green Paratrooper on first and short right, getting themselves a single and getting Blue Dry Bones all the way to second base safely. Sorry, Green Dry Bones all the way to second base safely as King Boo comes in to replace Birdo. The captain is at the mound. The plate, hits it down into left field, clears the gap between Red Noki and Yellow Pianta. The buddy throw to hopefully get it back to home plate before the run does not count. It'll be a safe double there for Waluigi and an RBI to get Green Dry Bones back to home plate. Funky Kong getting safely all the way to third base there. A brilliant hit by Waluigi, the captain of the Spitballs. 1 out on the board as Betty comes to the plate next, facing King Boo. The fastball hit to Birdo at shortstop. The error item coming in, stopping the run, stopping the pickup and the runouts there. And that is another run home for the Waluigi Spitballs. A double RBI there for Betty. 3 runs for the innings already. That should have been out, but that error item was absolutely clutch there for the Waluigi Spitballs. Waluigi and Funky Kong getting back home. And Betty scoring a double RBI and a single herself as Blue Dry Bones comes to the plate next. Hits this one into the same spot Waluigi did. Won't evade Yellow Pianta, and it'll be a safe single for Blue Dry Bones as Betty gets safely to second. Red Paratrooper, his last at bat was a home run. Same with Blue Dry Bones. Blue Dry Bones didn't repeat, but can Red Paratrooper repeat it? Fastball is hit down center field a little to the right. Shouldn't be caught by Yellow Pianta. Chasing after it. The buddy toss back to home plate. Will it stop Betty? I don't believe so, as she takes a dive straight to home plate, getting the 7th run for the Spitballs in this game, as they only trail by 1 now. They've gotten 4 this innings, a brilliant bit of batting, and they've only got 1 out on the board. Almost running out Betty, but gets there just in time. A brilliant run there for Betty, and an RBI for Red Paratrooper. King Boo tiring at the mound already. Techno coming to the plate. RBI chance to get Blue Dry Bones home. It's a strike from King Boo. Hits this one and is caught by Dolly at short right, throwing it into first to Red Paratrooper, running out Green Paratrooper. Throwing it into Green Paratrooper, running out Red Paratrooper, ending the innings for the Spitballs. 4 runs scored as we head to the bottom of the 5th. The Spitballs have the momentum. Can they win this game? Coming back in the last 3 innings with just 7 runs. Let's see what can happen here as Purple Toad is facing Dolly at the mound. It's a strike. No, it's not Dolly. It's Betty, sorry. At the mound. The curveball is hit into right field. Short of Diggy, it'll be a safe single for Purple Toad. Up next is Blooper facing Betty. The slider is thrown. It's a strike. curveball is hit high over the head of Funky Kong short. Of Red Red Paratrooper, sorry. It'll be a safe single there. Up next is Blooper. Facing Betty, winds up, hits it long over the head of the pitcher. Red Paratrooper getting under it. Should take the catch before the train gets there. He does, and that's a safe out for the Spitballs, taking the first out for the Birdo Bows as the captain, Birdo, comes to the plate next. Facing Betty, hits it right field into the foul zone. Now I'm getting hungry, thinking foul zone rhymes with cow zone. That one hit into right field, short of Diggy. It'll be a safe single there for Birdo. No runouts. All bases are loaded as Green Paratrooper is next at bat. Curveball is thrown. It's a strike. 2 outs needed on the play if they want to end the innings. This one hit down center field, clears the infielders. Safe single there for Green Paratrooper and a safe run home there. Making their lead 2 runs. A brilliant home run home there for Purple Toad and an RBI for Green Paratrooper. Baby Daisy, RBI chance. What can she do here? Facing Betty. The curveball's thrown. Hit to Green Dry Bones on third. Runs out Birdo. Runs out Baby Daisy on first plate. Ending the innings there for the Birdo Bows. 1 run from it. They lead by 2 still over the Spitballs. But the Spitballs have major momentum right now. Can they come back here in the 6th to take the lead? They've been exponentially increasing their total. 1 to 2 to 4. Could they make it 8 in this innings? I don't reckon they can. But we'll have to see as Diggy hits it into right field. Short of Purple Toad. It'll be a single. King Boo really tiring on that mound. Yellow Yoshi up next. Star pitch from King Boo. It's a strike on Yellow Yoshi. Fastball. Winds up, hits it into the gap between Purple Toad and Yellow Pianta, hitting the pipe, bouncing back towards the pitcher. It'll be a safe single for Yellow Yoshi and a safe on third there for Diggy. King Boo will swap off the mound, bringing a new arm of Purple Toad to the plate. He will be ready to pitch to Green Dry Bones, who has an RBI chance to get Diggy back home. Hits this one deep into right field. The train coming in into left field. The train coming in, and that is a go-ahead home run there by Green Dry Bones. The second Dry Bones to hit a home run in this game. First was barely a home run on top of that. The second definitely clears the boundary, and that is 9 to 10 the way of the Spitballs. A brilliant 3-run homer. Here comes Funky Kong up next. Hits it into the foul zone in right field. 1 strike on the board for Funky Kong. Curveball is thrown. This one hit down center field, short of Yellow Pianta, and Funky Kong will safely get to first base in time. Just the single for him as Waluigi comes to the plate next. No outs on the board for the Spitballs. This one hit down center field, short of Yellow Pianta again. Now bases 1 and 2 are loaded. Up next is Betty. What damage can she do here? Curveball thrown by Betty. Hit straight to Birdo at short right, making it a double. And then the triple play. A brilliant triple play there by the side of the Daisy Bow. Not the Daisy Bows, sorry. The Birdo Bows winning, taking the triple play there. Oh my goodness, stumbling over my words, sorry. And that is a lead of 10 to 9 over the Bows here. Up next is Dolly facing Betty. Betty the curveball. It's a strike. Betty again, another curveball. Hit straight to Funky Kong at short right. Up next is Red Noki facing Betty, who pitches the fastball. Hits this one down center field, short of Red Paratrooper. It's a safe single for Red Noki. This one pitched the curveball to Yellow Pianta. Curveball again from Betty. It's another strike. Slider hit down center field. Should be caught by Red Paratrooper. Is caught. And that is 2 outs down now for the Bows. Here comes Purple Toad to the plate. They still trail by 1. Betty, the curveball, is hit in over the head of Yellow Yoshi. Diggy picks it up, chucks it into second. Bases 1 and 2 are loaded. RBI chance here for the Bows. Blooper needing to hit a double to potentially get Red Noki back home. Curveball is thrown. This one hit to Funky Kong at shortstop, taking a brilliant diving catch, ending the innings there for the Birdo Bows. Nothing from it as we head to the top of the 7th for the Spitballs. They have major momentum at the moment. Potentially could increase their 1-run lead to more. Here comes Blue Dry Bones. Has already hit a home run this game. Could double it up. Winds up on Purple Toad's curveball. But lets it go through for a strike. Curveball again. This one hit into right field. Short of King Boo. It'll be a safe single there for Blue Dry Bones. Up next is Red Paratrooper facing Purple Toad. Curveball is thrown. It's a strike. Curveball hit down center field a little to the left, picked up by Yellow Pianta. Safe single for Red Paratrooper and a safe on second for Blue Dry Bones as Techno comes to the plate. Curveball is thrown, hit down center field, short of Yellow Pianta. Safe single there for Techno, safe on second for Red Paratrooper and safe on third there for Blue Dry Bones as Diggy comes to the plate. Grand Slam chance here. It's a strike on Diggy from Purple Toad. All bases loaded. The star pitch from Purple Toad hits straight to Birdo at short stop, taking the catch, running out Red Paratrooper on second, making it a double play. Purple Toad tiring on the mound, pitching to Yellow Yoshi. Curveball is a strike. Bases 1 and 3 are loaded. RBI chance. Hits the curveball straight to Birdo, ending the innings there for the Spitballs. Now the Birdo Bows need 1 run to tie it and take it to overtime. And they need a 2nd run to win the game. Can they do it here as King Boo will start off the batting? Preferably you'd want him coming 2nd or 3rd in the lineup, but it's just where they have left it off that he has to bat first. King Boo, the home run scorer, hits this one deep into right field, short of Diggy. It'll be a safe single for the King Boo. Up next is Birdo. Birdo can also hit home runs. Could she get it done for her team here? Winds up on the fastball, but lets it go through for a strike. Winds up on the star pitch. Hits that one down center field. Clears the infielders. King Boo safely to second and Birdo safely to first. Could they do it here with Green Paratrooper coming to the plate next? RBI chance to get King Boo back home. Curveball is hit towards Yellow Yoshi at short right, making it out, making it a double play there for the Birdo Bows, taking out Birdo, and Green Paratrooper King Boo sits on third. He's going for the early steal, the bunt, off it up. Here comes Grey Dry Bones, running out Baby Daisy on first base, stopping the run home there by King Boo. If Baby Daisy got there for the single, it wouldn't have mattered, and King Boo would have gotten that run, taking him to overtime, but Baby Daisy got run out, and that is a loss to the Waluigi Spitballs. The top of the Banana Conference beating the top of the Mushroom Conference 10-9 in their first of 2 matchups this season. As for the match MVP, I believe it might have to be Blue Dry Bones or Green Dry Bones potentially. Not Blue Dry Bones, but it is Green Dry Bones. That is the match MVP for today's game. Let's check this box score for the Bows. 90 points is their team MVP, King Boo, then 80 for Green Paratrooper, then 70 points apiece for Red Noki and Yellow Pianta. As we check the other side for the Spitballs, 120 points there for Green Dry Bones, 80 there for Blue Dry Bones, and rounding up the and Red Paratrooper, and rounding up the top 3 on 70 is Funky Kong. That has been this game between the Spitballs and the Bows. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.